Hey guys, it's your friendly demigod blazing Warlord here. Welcome back to the Minecraft video. So guys, this is part 2 of my Camp of Blood tour. This map was made by Egypto44. I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to download it. Welcome to part 2 again. So actually I'm standing on top of Zeus' cabin. So Zeus is the god of the skies. Let's open these. So got a big statue of him in here. It's good looking statue, I'll say. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I actually can't say. There's the board, cabin leader, Jason Grace. Hello, Mr. Creeper. You son of Zeus? Oh, I don't know. Sorry. I'll just leave you in here. And Zeus is the god of the skies, the thunder, lightning, and he's the king of the gods. And we move on to his wife, Hera. So Hera's cabin. Let's go in, see. So we got her statue in here, no beds, cause she doesn't have any children. It's just for the honorary. It's like a honorary cabin. And let's move to Poseidon cabin. So Poseidon is the god of the seas and oceans and stuff. Lots of chests here. This one has a few things with including a necklace moss, just like Percy Jackson's sword. Who's up? Percy Jackson, who's actually the cabin leader and the only guy in this cabin. So that says that he's cabin leader. I mean, because no one else here. We'll move to the next. We'll move to the opposite side, which has Demeter cabin. Now, guys, Demeter cabin. Demeter is the goddess of agriculture and farming and stuff. And here is her. I mean, this explains the garden in the living room. Here's the living room, and here's lots of beds here. Some carrot farming, and there is like a garden on top of her, on the roof, top of the cabin. Let's move to the other side once again for to Ares cabin. So guys, Ares is the god of war. So here we have the board and lots of chests. Again here, the board, cabin leader, Clarice, some targets here, just fight them and stuff. Oh, hello, mister. Are you a son of Zeus? Something like that. Sorry, a son of Ares or something like that? Zeus, you're not the son of Ares, right? Why are you in here? It's only for Zeus. It's only for the son of Ares. Why do I get confused between them both? I don't know. You're a son of Ares. Get out of here. Why did he drop a carrot? I don't know. I don't need it. Should have just deposited in the Demeter cabin. Should have been happy. Barbed wires, more targets. And we move into the other side once again to Athena cabin. Cabin number 6. So guys, Athena is the goddess of wisdom. So there are a lot of books in here. It's like a maze, but actually it's not like such a great maze because there's only one way to go, and that's the correct way to go. So there's cabin leader, Annabeth Chase, some chests. There's one chest. I don't know where the others are. There's some wires, just to showcase our intelligence and stuff. And we are moving to the next cabin on the other side, which is Apollo cabin. So guys, Apollo is the god of the sun. And music and archery and stuff. So there's some note blocks and a jukebox, and because he's the god of music, so I think that makes sense. And there is a Mr. Hey, you son of Apollo. Hello. So maybe you are. I'll just leave you. And chest here, all empty, I guess. So next, we're flying back to Artemis' cabin. Artemis is the twin sister of Apollo, and she's goddess of the moon and archery. But her cabin is a honorary cabin, and she just has a few beds. But she's a maiden goddess, so you know that explains that the cabin's empty. Like most cabins were empty, but in real life, it's empty too. So it's Hephaestus' cabin here. Hephaestus, god of fire, and the blacksmith of the gods, and a few furnaces here, and some beds. Second floor, nothing much, but just a few more beds. And yeah, I think that's for the top floor. And there's a forge area downstairs with a few crafting tables and lots of furnaces. And what's in there? Nothing. Okay, fine. And I think that's it for this specific forge area. Guys, actually, there's a bigger forge in the middle of the forest called Bunker 9. But I think I'll keep that for another video. And next we got Artemis. Wait a minute. That's Aphrodite, right? Yes, that's out of Aphrodite cabin. Sorry, guys. So, Aphrodite is a goddess of love, so explains all the pink and the love related colors and stuff. There are lots of, you know, chests and beds and stuff. And that's just like a sitting area over there. And we got another sitting area over here with the half door. And we move on to the next cabin, which is Hermes' cabin. So, guys, Hermes is god of travelers and thieves and stuff, and he's a messenger of the gods too. So, normally his cabin houses many more children because children who do not know who their demigod parents are. Normally here we got we got a closet, below the stairs, and we got another room like a outside going area. Oh wait, there's a there's like a back door. That's like a back door. So, but that's it, I guess, for Hermes' cabin. Good looking cabin, but not too much. And we are moving to the other side again for the Dionysus cabin. So, guys, Dionysus got a wine that explains all these grape wines. We should just take that they are grape wines, okay? So, like, and there's a second floor, nothing much in the ground floor. There's a fourth floor, and that's like a few beds and stuff. No, not too much of wines inside. Like no one want to be sleeping on wines. So guys, we're moving on to Hades' cabin. So Hades is the god of the underworld and the god of the dead and kind of everything like that. So that explains all this fire and lava and obsidian and stuff. All this nether related things, because guys, the nether is somewhat like the underworld in mythology, so it doesn't really, it's like a good representation. And we have Iris cabin. So guys, Iris is the goddess of the rainbow, so that explains all the rainbow colors and stuff, and this snow on the bottom. You don't want any deadly looking colors because rainbows are fun, rainbows are enjoyable. Next, guys, we have Hypno cabin. Guys, Hypno is a god of sleep. I don't know why the roof is made of hay. That's like a dirt house, but that explains so many beds over here. Like the guys in this cabin do nothing but sleep, 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 and sleep. And here's Nike cabin, the trophy on the top, that kind of signifies what she stands for. Yes, guys, she stands for victory. And much here, nothing much. Just like a glass in the block painting in the middle. And next, guys, we are moving on to who's this? Nemesis cabin. So, guys, Nemesis is the goddess of revenge. So that explains all this netherrack on top, to give that dangerous revenge kind of look. Next, we move on to whose cabin is this? This is Heeb's cabin. Now, guys, who's Heeb's? Oh, guys, I'm not actually sure. So if you know, please comment down below who he is. It'll help me know who he is, and just out of my general knowledge. And here we have Taishe cabin. So guys, hey, are you son of Taishe? A dot a daughter of Taishe? I know. Some slot machines. He's a goddess of fortune, guys. So that explains all this slot machines. So that's slot machines written there behind him. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Creeper, bro. So many chests and so many beds. But she's nowhere related to sleep, I guess. I mean, she may sleep, but I don't think it really changes anything much. And guys, the last cabin, Hecate cabin. Hecate is goddess of magic, so all the magic related things. Actually, there's not too much magic related things, just this kind of thing in the middle. And guys, that's it for the cabins. And except forgot, guys, I should show you the campfire thing in the middle. You guys must have seen the big fire circle in the middle. So guys, this is like the eternal campfire kind of thing. Everyone sits in here. So I mean, everyone does not sit in there, but sit around it. I'm sorry. It's normally guarded by goddess Hestia, who's the the goddess of the hearth and home stuff. But she doesn't have a cabin because she decided to give up her seat in Olympus, which is like the big mountain on top of which the palace of the gods is situated. So she decided to give up her seat for Mr. Dionysus over there, the god of wine. And so guys, I think that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next episode of my Camp of Blood tour. There are still a few things for me to show you guys. But until that video, be blazingly beware. And yeah, guys, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I mostly forget to tell that.